This is Eno, a general-purpose robot with wheels instead of legs, no head, and hands that look almost human. Genesis AI launched it on June 16, 2026, with a blunt design bet. The most useful robot for a factory floor might not need to walk like you. The shape is the argument. Eno has a wheeled base, an articulated body that adjusts its height and reach, 2 arms, and proprietary hands designed to match the size and movement range of a human hand. When it is not working, the body can fold down for compact storage. A front screen can show what the robot is trying to do and what state it is in. Genesis calls that a cognitive interface. The hands are the centerpiece. Genesis released its Gene model in May, and the demos are specific: cracking eggs, pouring oil, whisking, handling test tubes, threading wire harnesses, and playing piano. Genesis labels the Gene videos autonomous and real-time. That claim still needs careful real-world proof, but the visible problem is exactly the right one: contact. A small change in angle, friction, or force can turn a clean manipulation task into a mess. Training that kind of hand is expensive. A typical teleoperation rig can cost around $6,000. Genesis built a tactile sensor glove that maps one-to-one to the human hand wearing it and to the robot hand learning from it. The company says the glove costs roughly $300 and can collect usable manipulation data up to 5 times faster than traditional teleoperation in its internal tests. The plan is to deploy thousands of gloves with industrial partners later this year, so everyday work becomes training data without turning every worker into a robot pilot. Most companies building general-purpose robots chose legs. Tesla Optimus, Boston Dynamics Atlas, Figure, and Agility Digit all walk because legs can handle stairs, clutter, uneven floors, and spaces built around human bodies. Eno is the opposite bet. Wheels are less romantic, but they are simpler. On a flat factory floor, warehouse, or lab, wheels can mean continuous motion, lower energy use, easier maintenance, and one less way to fall over. That is why Genesis is starting with places that already look robot-friendly: manufacturing lines, logistics centers, and laboratories. The company has an LG-CNS partnership for enterprise rollout across manufacturing, logistics, electronics, and other labor-intensive sectors. Production and targeted customer deployments are planned before the end of 2026. Hotels and hospitals come after that. Homes are further out. The CEO has pointed to roughly 3 to 5 years, because kitchens, hallways, children, and safety certification are not solved by wheels and hands alone. The open question is whether this stripped-down approach ships fast enough to matter. Genesis has $105 million in seed funding, source owner demos, and a deployment timeline. It does not yet have public specs for payload, battery life, full shift uptime, cost, or safety certification. The hand demos are impressive in controlled settings. The real test is an 8-hour shift in a facility that was not built for a demo reel. If Eno works there, it changes the question. The practical, general-purpose robot may not be the one that looks most like a person. It may be the one that keeps the hands, drops the theater, and rolls straight into the jobs that are flat enough to start.